y'all, it's Shanice. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Welcome if you're new. I'm coming to you live from St. Lucia. I'm currently on vacation here. Unfortunately, today is my last day. I'm so sad about it because before I move on and tell you guys anything, St. Lucia has been just like such a beautiful country. The scenery here, top notch, like some of the best I've seen, and I've visited a couple of islands so far. The pictures and the videos literally do not do justice at all. My friends and I are currently staying at Zoetry Resort. It's super nice here. It is an all-inclusive hotel and it kind of looks a little bit like this, but when we were doing our research for a hotel to stay in St. Lucia, we honestly did not see a lot of like videos or information about what this place looked like and what it offered. We just saw the pictures and saw it look nice and was like, let's stay here because the other hotel we wanted sold out. But I'm really happy that we chose here instead because it has been such a great experience. And due to that, I want to make this video just sharing all the information for you guys, just in case you are looking to stay here. You guys have ample amount of information from this video, so you know what to expect when you come. This is not sponsored. This is just my raw opinion of the things that I've tried while I was here at the Zoetry Resort. We've been here almost a week so far. We came in on Monday and it's now Friday. We're literally leaving in like an hour, so I'm really doing this on the fly. So in this video, we're gonna go through some talking points. I'll split it up by timestamps. Feel free to speed forward for what you want, but always recommend watching the whole entire video so you guys can get like a true picture of what it's really like. So first things first, when you touch down in St. Lucia, if you don't have a person that you know is gonna pick you up, but you're gonna stay here, I recommend touching base in advance to book a car to come pick you up from the hotel to go straight to Zoetry. You will see the sign at the airport, it says Zoetry, and then the person will come pick you up. For me, I had a JetBlue package deal with the flight and the hotel, so the JetBlue pickup person picked me up and dropped me here. But some of my friends, they did take the Zoetry ride from the hotel to here. Now, in terms of when you get here, you are greeted with a cold towel. It is hot here. Extremely hot. Please make sure you bring your sunscreen, but you will get a cold towel and you also will get a welcome drink. They will let you know everything that goes on here as well, so they'll give you a couple papers. You'll get coupons. The coupons kind of give you a percentage off of certain activities here, like, well, certain services here, like the spa. I did get a massage while I was here and it was like $40 off of the service that I got. So that is something to think about. When it comes to detailing the services they offer, I have this little book to help me because there is a lot that they offer. So they have 24-hour concierge, which is great. The concierge here was super helpful. They help especially with rides, like if you need a ride from one place to another. They help with booking activities. There's a lot to do on the resort, so things like bracelet making, kayaking, you can book that straight through the concierge. They're extremely helpful. Literally anything you need, you can do that. They also have maid services, so they'll come and clean your room if you want. They have nighttime services. The nighttime person will come and like turn your pillows over for you. They will bring like cookies, cookie recipe, and then they'll bring the activities for the next day. And if you need any extra towels, they will also bring towels as well. They do have a 24-hour laundry service, although I didn't utilize this because I think after the first hour, so I mean the first 3 articles of clothing, I think you have to pay. They do also offer a mini bar in your room, and then they also offer 24-hour room service. When it comes to the room, I stayed in a Bayview Junior room. This room is gorgeous in terms of just like the scenery. The view from the room is really nice because I got the top view of the floor. So when you come here, they do have different style roof. So they have the garden view, and then they also have the bay view where you can kind of look out on the water. The bay view is really nice. The only thing is with the bay view, it didn't have a lot of light, especially in the nighttime. In the daytime is great. In the nighttime, you have very low lighting. So if you are someone who makes content, that is something to take into consideration. Like try to bring a light or something. But other than that, it's really nice. The room does come with a couple of stuff. So when you get to the room, first of all, the person will bring your suitcase to the room and set it up. The room comes with slippers. It comes with an umbrella. It rains a lot here, or at least while I've been here, it's been raining because it's hurricane season. In the bathroom, and they do have insect repellent. They offer the toothbrush, the toothpaste. They offer like a little sewing kit. They offer a fully stacked mini fridge. You get a bottle of rum, which is specifically made here in St. Lucia.
I personally didn't drink it while I was here because I'm gonna pack it up and take it back home.
And then on top of that, you do get some drinks in the fridge. You get water, you get tea, coffee, the usual stuff. Now onto food. The food here has been top notch. There are 5 different restaurants, I'm pretty sure. 4 of them you can go to freely. One of them is the Asian fusion restaurant. You do have to book that in advance. So again, if you are coming here for a few days, I recommend booking that on the first day if that's something that you want to do, just to make sure, you know, you get to go. But we didn't go to that. We went somewhere off the resort for like a fine dining, but there are so many different options. There's the Cove, there's the Hurricane Hole, there is 1461, and they also have a swim up bar. The menu changes a little bit. I think at 1461, some days it may be a buffet, and then some days you can order straight from the menu. But the food overall was really, really good. My favorite was Hurricane Hole. For the breakfast, you have to get the Caribbean French toast. It's so good. And I had it with hash browns and then the mango smoothie. The mango smoothie they use with a little bit with milk, so if that's something that you like, definitely recommend the mango smoothie. At 1461, I recommend trying out the conch fritters. When I say me and some of the girls were obsessed with it from the first day to, I wish I could go get it now, but it's gonna take a little while. They do take their time with making food. The food is made fresh. The food takes literally about 45 minutes to come sometimes. And I guess it depends on the party. We had a party of 6, so obviously they kind of want to bring out all the food at the same time. So it did take a little while for our food to get here. When it comes to activities, there is a lot to do straight on the resort. You literally technically don't have to leave if you don't want to, but there are a lot of different activities here on the resort. You can do things like kayaking, sailing, bracelet making. You can even do early morning yoga or Pilates. These activities may not be on an everyday basis, but that nighttime service lady will bring around the activities that they have each day with the schedule. You can go to the concierge and book with them the activities that you want to do for the next day. They also do have rum tasting. I highly recommend this. The rum tasting was such a fun experience. The person who was helping us, his name is Andre, and he was just so informative on just like rum and letting us know like when it's watered down or like when it's been tampered with, and we just got to taste a lot of the different rums. Y'all, if y'all go to that, please make sure y'all eat before you guys start trying out the different rums. If you are someone who wants to chill and relax, they do also have 3 pools. They have a swim up pool, they have like a little infinity pool, and then they have a lower level pool where people can go and sit. They have different little seating areas as well. It's really relaxing, and to be honest, everyone's really in their own like little world. If you are someone who wants to go to the beach, they also do have a ferry, a private ferry that goes from the resort all the way to the beach and then comes back. Although the beach, we didn't go to it, but we saw it from when we did our Sulphur Springs activity. The beach is really close, but it's really small. We were also recommended to go to the beach near Rodney Bay, so that's something that you can take into consideration if you don't want to go to this beach here. I recommend trying out the different beaches in St. Lucia. They are all public property, so you don't have to worry about it being attached to a hotel and not being able to go. On top of the fact that they do have a boat dock on the resort, the great thing is if you choose to do certain boat activities, sometimes the boat can actually pick you up and drop you back here at the resort. For the Sulphur Springs activity that we did, we booked it before we came, although if that's something that you want to do, you can book it through the hotel, but we did book it before we came. We ended up doing the option where we took a cab to the meetup spot, but then we did let the people who were driving the boat we let them drop us back to the resort, which was really easy and seamless. Otherwise we would have went straight to Rodney Bay. One thing to also know, the Zoetry Resort is located about an hour away from the airport. So when you look at the map, the airport is towards the bottom and Zoetry is located towards the top, but it still is about 35 minutes from Rodney Bay, which is a popular part of the island. A lot of restaurants and bars are over there. And if you are coming to St. Lucia, please make sure you stay for a Friday. We are leaving on a Friday and we keep hearing that we're going to miss a street party. The street party starts from about 6 and goes on to about 2 a.m. they say. And I'm really sad that we're missing it. But if you are watching this, I'm giving you a heads up. Don't miss it.
When it comes to leaving the resort and going around the island,
you do need a taxi. You can book with the concierge. It does get a little pricey, especially if you're going from here to certain parts of the island. For example, when we were doing the Sulphur Springs, we had to go to Sulphur. No, I think it's Sulphur. If it's not Sulphur, I'll correct it on the screen. But going there was a little distance, so it costs a bit. And then if you're going out at night, we went from here to Rodney Bay and we wanted to go to a lounge. They charged us a base price, which was about $230, and then they charged $50 per waiting hour. So for example, we left here at 11 to go to we went to Ultra Lounge. Sorry if the background noise you hear, out in the open, but got picked up at 11 p.m. and we went to Ultra Lounge at 12, which is a lounge here on the island. And then we left at 2 a.m. So the waiting hours from 12 to 2 p.m. we were charged $100 in addition to the base price. So it does get a little pricey. If you do need a driver, I recommend DM me. I don't want to put their number on the internet, like out in the open, but if you do need a driver for St. Lucia, you can DM me on Instagram and I'll send it to you. They said it was okay for me to send their number to people who are looking to come to St. Lucia. For the next topic, we have the spa. Y'all, the spa was amazing, literally amazing. They honestly could have left me there so I could finish my nap because they were really massaging the body. The girls and I got a Swedish massage. It was about 55 minutes. And again, we had the coupon, so take some money off of our service. The people here were really friendly, making sure that, you know, we had the certain pressure that we wanted and everything. There is also a sauna in the back of the spa if you want to try that out as well. For a couple last details, there is also a nurse on the resort. So if you are feeling sick, hopefully not while you're on vacation, but if you do come up sick, there is also a nurse on the resort. I'm pretty sure there's also a gift shop as well. Other than that, everyone here has just been super friendly, and that's more than anyone can ask for. When you go on vacation, you just want to make sure that you're relaxed and not stressed, and everyone here has just been super helpful, super helpful and friendly. By the time you leave, it's crazy because by the time you leave, you really kind of know everyone's name. The worst part about vacation is you really start getting to know everyone, and then it's time to go. Like, you get comfortable, then it's time to go back to your real home. So that's all I have for this video right now. There are probably a couple details I'm forgetting, so please drop any questions you may have in the comments. I have to go because my suitcase is about to get picked up for me to leave to go back to New York. So again, if you do have any questions about the hotel, my experience, please ask them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer you guys. Again, if you need the taxi driver, let me know. He might not be a personal driver, but he can pick you up if you go to the club or you're staying out late. Let me know and I'll send you the person's number as well. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to go check out my other travel vlogs, travel guides, and until next time, bye guys.